So Call of Duty Vanguard finally got revealed, and we got a ton, and I mean a ton, of information to go over in this video. Welcome back, my friends, to another video here on the channel. Today, I want to take you guys through everything that you need to know, at least so far, about Call of Duty Vanguard, because there is a lot of information. I was sent a fact sheet, and then, of course, Call of Duty also posted some stuff on their social media. And there's basically information scattered all over the place, and I want to break it down to the best of my ability here in this video. So if you missed the reveal trailer, I'm going to basically play it on repeat a little bit in the background here while we go through this, and I'll also be showing you guys some things up on screen as well. The first thing I will cover really quick is that there will be a beta, and pre-ordering any edition of the game will get you access to the beta. Just like Call of Duty Cold War, there's 3 different editions that are priced similarly to what the Cold War editions were priced at, which was $59.99, $69.99 for the cross-gen, and $99.99 for the Ultimate Edition. The game's going to be coming out November 5th, PlayStation, Xbox, PC, which on PC, of course, is going to be on Battle.net. What's really exciting is that the Zombies mode this year is going to be made by Treyarch. So obviously, the last time that Sledgehammer Games had a Call of Duty game, which was World War II, they made their own kind of Zombies mode, and this time around, Treyarch's actually going to continue the Ether line story, or the Ether storyline, or excuse me, the Dark Ether storyline to be exact, which is pretty cool, pretty exciting stuff. They actually tweeted that out already, and what they exactly said was, it's official, the Dark Ether story will expand into Call of Duty Vanguard Zombies this November. That's pretty much all they said. So basically, the storyline that you've come to know in Black Ops Cold War with Zombies, it will be the same. It's not going to be a different storyline. It's not like it's a different storyline with Treyarch's working on it. It's going to be the same storyline expanding into, of course, Call of Duty Vanguard, which is really exciting stuff. Furthermore, from the PlayStation blog, Vanguard will support the PlayStation 5 DualSense controller, very similarly to how you felt in Black Ops Cold War. So all the bombastic moments to the smaller, more tactile sensations, with the haptic feedback and adaptive triggers and all the good stuff. So if you are on PlayStation 5, that is obviously another sort of bonus, if you will. As well, beyond that. So, moving on from that, like I said, if you pre-order any edition, you're going to get early access to the open beta. We don't have a date yet. It will be first on PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5. It's probably going to be one of those things where you get like an extra couple days on PlayStation consoles. You also will get a Night Raid Mastercraft blueprint. So I'm actually going to throw this up on screen right now, because we actually have some screenshots of this. So you can see up on screen right now some of the stuff you would get with the Ultimate Edition, for example. So with the Ultimate Edition, you're going to, of course, get the game. You can see what the Night Raid Mastercraft looks like, and that's going to be available instantly in Black Ops Cold War and Warzone to use right now. And then, of course, that's also going to get you open beta access. You're also going to be able to get 5 hours of double XP, both player and weapon, in the game when the game comes out. You're going to get the Battle Pass bundle, which is good for 1 season, and it's going to include 20 tier skips. What's also interesting, by the way, about the double XP stuff and the Battle Pass bundles, you can actually see some of the icons are going to be using for this game, and it looks pretty freaking gnarly, dude. I love it. You'll get the Frontline weapons pack. Again, this is with the Ultimate Edition. And then you're going to get sort of like how Modern Warfare had like these 3 kind of different packs, which I'll throw up a kind of a closer image on the screen right now. You're going to get 3 different skins, Lucas, Polina, and Wade, and you're going to get the different kind of weapons to go with the weapon skins and whatnot. So there's an assault rifle, marksman rifle, and a submachine gun. So 3 themed operator skins and legendary blueprints with tracer rounds on top of that, by the way. Pretty exciting stuff. Beyond that, what's really getting a lot of people excited is that Warzone is finally going to get a PC anti-cheat system across the entire experience when it launches with the new map. So there is going to be a brand new Warzone map. So about that, it says Call of Duty Warzone will also continue to honor your past gameplay experiences with universal progression, which is set to continue. So similar how, players of Modern Warfare, Black Ops Cold War, and Vanguard could look forward to the following. All the content earned via the Battle Pass and all that, it's going to carry forward. So basically, basically how it's been. It's going to continue to do that in Warzone as well, and all that good stuff. So pretty exciting stuff that that's obviously going to continue as well. We got a lot of other information. I want to actually kind of go through a couple different things. First, I'll show you guys the box art. Like I said, we got a lot to talk about in this video. So you can see the box art for the game on next-gen consoles. If you guys were wondering what the box art looked like, we're not going to spend too much time on that. And like I said, there's the anti-cheat and all that good stuff as well. So beyond that, we're going to go into, there's just a lot of information here. So bear with me. We're gonna dig right into it right here. So like I said, experience World War II and the creation of special forces through the eyes of 4 multinational heroes in Call of Duty Vanguard. So that's, again, I'm reading some of the kind of tidbits that Call of Duty posted. We already talked about the anti-cheat system. Now, what's really exciting is the maps at launch. The past couple of years, we haven't had a lot of multiplayer maps at launch, but this time we're getting a lot. We're getting 20 maps. So we're getting 16 core maps, and we're getting 4 Champion Hill maps. Now, Champion Hill is actually it's sort of like this mixture of I think the way they put it was Champion Hill was like basically head-to-head matches. It's a series of tournament-style head-to-head matches where players can either play 1v1s or duos, 2v2s, or trios, 3v3 to battle it out in an arena consisting of 4 maps to be the last squad standing. So I guess you could say in a way it's kind of like gunfight, but it's not really gunfight. It's its own thing. It's a new mode, but I guess it sounds like it's kind of influenced from gunfight in a way, right? So anyways, the point is we're getting 4 of those maps at launch and 16 actual normal multiplayer maps, which is super exciting stuff. That's pretty huge. Multiplayer will actually feature diverse areas, new gunsmith systems. So the gunsmith is returning. Like I said, the new Champion Hill mode, which they haven't talked about right now, but they will at a later date, and different stuff like that. As well. What's even more interesting is that apparently there's going to be some level of destructibility in this game. They didn't really go into details, but apparently, for example, if you throw a grenade inside of a room, it's going to blow some stuff up, and it's going to kind of change the way the environments looks to some extent. I don't think it's going to be necessarily battlefield level. I don't know. Again, they didn't really go into details, but there is some level of destructibility in Call of Duty Vanguard. Again, I don't know to what extent that's going to be. We're going to have to wait for, more details at a later date. That's why I'm saying this is everything you need to know so far, because we don't have every single piece of information, but we do have a lot. Like I said, Treyarch is returning for the zombies. As far as the cast, like I said, or like Call of Duty said, there's 4 main characters in the campaign, which, by the way, we're going to be getting more campaign footage very soon, like next week. They said we're going to get campaign footage. But the 4 different characters that we're going to be able to play as in the campaign is Arthur Kingsley, Polina Petrova, Wade Jackson, and Lucas Riggs, which, again, you can see 3 of them are some of the skins for the Ultimate Edition and all that good stuff. As per usual, free updates, which includes, modes, limited time and seasonal events, community celebrations, different things like that. So they're continuing with that trend. I really liked how World War II had, I feel like World War II did it more than other games. They had really specific seasonal events. When they went out with like the Halloween events, for example, I don't know if you guys remember the hub, where we had a little kind of chill social hub. I kind of hope they bring that back. There's a rumor they will, but we don't know yet. That kind of event, they kind of decorated it and stuff. So I'm a fan of social hubs. I'm a huge fan of Destiny, and I love that Destiny has the tower and that kind of social hub. I just love hanging out in a chill place where you go to kind of, collect, different things, whatever it is. Do like little small tasks or whatever, while you can like hang out with, random real people. And it just kind of, it's a cool environment to me personally, but maybe not to you. I don't know. You guys can let me know. Anyways, everything's cross everything, cross-play, cross-progression, cross-gen. That's returning, obviously, as well, and all that good stuff. I'm going to go a little bit more into the details now of the actual game. Like, I'm actually going to, this is where I'm getting into the fact sheet, and they're kind of going a little bit more in depth with some of these points. So obviously keep in mind that what I'm reading is not written by me. And so it's going to sound very markety, I guess you could say. But it gives you a lot of stuff. So for the campaign itself, it says epic campaign spanning 4 major theaters of World War II. It says experience pivotal World War II battles through the untold stories of multinational heroes that formed Task Force 1, changing the face of history and setting the stage for special forces as we know it. Development led by award-winning studio Sledgehammer Games. Of course, we know Sledgehammer Games is the one obviously making this. We will experience combat through the eyes of the original special force operators through 4 major theaters of World War II. The deeply engaging single-player narrative features a select multinational group of 4 soldiers from diverse backgrounds who rise together in combat to turn the tides of war. Vanguard uses the next-generation Call of Duty engine, which was introduced in Modern Warfare, to deliver breathtaking visual fidelity, photorealistic world, lifelike characters, and optimized performance that enhances the gameplay for an advanced Call of Duty experience. Which, by the way, if you've seen the trailer again, which I've been playing it this whole time on screen, it's pretty insane. It looks really, 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 really good. At some points, I was saying in my reaction, it looks it almost looks like a movie in some areas, in some regards. So, anyways, beyond what we've already talked about with the 20 multiplayer maps at launch and all that good stuff, of course, they're saying experience signature Call of Duty combat and new ways to play with combat pacing and reactive gameplay environments. See right there, reactive gameplay environments. So the environments will react to what's going on around it and all that good stuff. Again, to what extent, don't know. Tactical down the barrel gameplay or gunplay, the return of Gunsmith, new custom ballistics and reactive environments, which I just mentioned, but they mentioned a second time. The fast and frenetic Champion Hill mode features a series of tournament-style head-to-head matches. We already talked about that. And all that good stuff as well. Like I said, Treyarch Zombies, we already talked about that. Warzone integration, we kind of touched on that as well. Beyond that, Call of Duty Vanguard will be available globally on PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S, and PC via Battle.net on Friday, November 5th, 2021. And that's kind of the majority of what there is to really know. Of course, there's Beenox is involved in this as well, and High Moon Studios and all that, and there's kind of a collaboration amongst the studios as well. Beyond that, there is a Call of Duty blog post kind of going into it a little bit more where they talk about just a little bit extra stuff, like for example how Lucas Riggs is from the British 8th Army, Australian 9th Infantry Division. Arthur Kingsley is from the 9th Parachute Battalion, British Army, so on and so on. Wade Jackson, Scouting Squadron 6, United States Navy. Polina Petrova is of the 138th Rifle Division, Red Army, and all that good stuff. So just a little bit of, I guess, kind of small, minor, tidbits in the blog post, which I'll link down in the description below if you guys want to read it all. But most of it kind of repeats what I've already, kind of talked about in here and all that good stuff. So apparently we're going to be getting more info on the Vanguard Zombies closer to Halloween, they said. They said near the spooky month on Twitter, and then in the blog post they said as Hallows Eve approaches. So kind of look forward to that more towards October. Again, the game comes out in November, so we're getting Zombies information kind of more late into it and all that good stuff. But yeah, technically speaking, I mean, the game looks great. Graphically looks amazing and all that good stuff. I don't know. I think that's pretty much it. I think that there's not really a whole lot else to really cover. But let me know what you guys think, man, because honestly, like I said, there's a lot of information I wanted to cover in this video for you guys. I think that pretty much covers it all for now. Stay tuned. I'll let you guys know whenever beta information comes out and all that good stuff also. But for now, I think that pretty much covers it. Of course, there's going to be Double XP weekend this weekend on Black Ops Cold War and all that good stuff, and I guess Warzone 2, assumingly. Also, if you do watch Championship Sunday of the CDL Champs via the CDL site or the COD app, you can actually have a chance to earn Vanguard beta codes. So that's another way to earn beta codes if you guys want to. That is an option, so stay tuned for that as well. But beyond that, I think that pretty much covers it. It covers everything. I've given you guys everything that there is to know for now. Once I learn more stuff, I will let you guys know. Keep it locked on the channel for everything else Call of Duty Vanguard and everything else gaming. Let me know if you guys are excited for this game, what you guys think, what are your thoughts in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys soon in another one. Till then, my friends, game on, and thanks for watching.